Overture.
Curtains.
Lights. This is it.
We'll hit the heights.
Oh, what heights we'll hit.
On with the show. This
Is.
it.
Is this thing on? Let's try that again. That's better. Huh, my own bathroom. I get used to this.
Hey.
Hey, Brother Levin.
Hey, have you seen the Abbot? I gotta talk to him about something really important.
I can help you with it.
You?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I need to talk to the Abbot about the candidates for vocations work.
Wait just a second. Hello? Yeah.
Where's the Abbot?
Brother Carl's here
Oh.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on just a second.
Is it important? Is it pressing?
Yeah, we gotta figure out work for the next week.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to talk to him.
You gotta Brother Carl.
No, I'm in the
We got Brother Carl.
Hold on just a
right now.
second.
How can you handle the novices?
We might need to wait on that one.
How do you answer this thing? Hello? Yeah. Hold on just a second. Hello? Yeah, alright. Alright. Alright, everybody out.
How's it going?
Wonder if you got anything done. Looks like everything's back in order.
You wouldn't believe the questions I get when I'm out on the street.
Is that a costume?
So, you're into martial arts, right?
Do monks believe in electricity?
Sometimes people can be a little personal.
So you actually wear that all the time?
So you never have to do laundry, right?
Like every day?
Do you sleep in that?
Every single day.
People seem to think I'm really into Star Wars.
Are you supposed to be a Jedi?
How do you use the Force?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
And I don't even look like this guy.
But there's one question we always get asked.
What's a monk?
Answering that question might take a while, but what makes a Benedictine monk unique?
It's gotta be the Black Abbot.
Your clothes look weird.
Ah, Father Jay, he says our clothes look weird.
Are you kidding? Look at all these pockets.
And this hood comes in handy all the time.
But what about the apron?
Ah, the scapular? That's the best part.
It's a scarf. It's a rag.
It's a place you can nap.
It has many uses. Yes, far beyond that.
You can use it to cook.
Or to shine your shoes.
There's really nothing this scapula can't do.
This thing is annoying, I have to say. Gets caught in the door at least 10 times a day.
There's a lot more to us than just what we wear. Our first vow is stability, which means that we remain monks here forever.
How long?
Forever.
Forever?
Forever. Forever.
That's a long time. So Saint Benedict gave us the vow of obedience. Obedience to our superiors, like the novice master, me. All right, guys, it's time for your work assignments. Guys? Hey, guys. Come on. Hello? Where's Father Simon when you need him?
Hey guys, time for work.
There's a little more to obedience than Simon Says.
I think Simon Says is working out just fine. Our third vow is a vow of conversion, which essentially just means we try to get a little holier every day.
What are you doing?
Poking a hole in my habit. I do it every day.
Saint Benedict tells us to always practice humility.
your mean, mean pride.
Not exactly. True humility doesn't mean thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. Saint Benedict says to treat every person we meet as Christ, which means practicing hospitality.
After you, I insist.
After you.
No, after you.
Please, do me the honor.
No, after you, I insist.
I insist. After you, Brother Maximilian.
How many days in a row have they missed lunch?
You would do me honor.
I think something like
You
3.
went before me.
Should we say something to them?
I insist.
No, they'll figure it out.
You will only go after me if you go...
What I'm really wondering is who started all of this? Who is Saint Benedict?
For 1,500 years, Benedictine monks have framed all of their lives, all of their being around a tiny set of guidelines, the rule. But where did the rule come from? Who is Saint Benedict? Born in the year 480 to Roman nobles, Benedict of Norcia was raised in a time of upheaval. The Roman Empire had fallen, and licentiousness and conflict ruled the day. Disillusioned during his studies, he struck out from Rome, entering the wild, seeking solitude. In his youth, he had already performed miracles. The simple mending of a plate, a sign of greater things to come. Traveling alone to the east, traversing the Apennine Mountains, he came upon a cave at Subiaco. There he lived as a hermit, sustained only by the secret kindness of the monk Saint Romanus, who lowered bread by a rope to Benedict's cliffside home. After battling temptation and the devil for 3 years in his mountain cave, a group of monks pleaded with him to lead their community. Over time, the monks grew to resent his radical way of life and sought to dispose of him by poisoning his wine. Upon blessing the wine, the glass shattered and the monk's treachery was revealed. Saint Benedict departed again to seek God alone in the wilderness. As time wore on, he sought to share his love of Christ with others, founding 12 monasteries, ultimately settling in Monte Cassino. He began writing a set of principles for his monks to live by, having the knowledge of a life of seeking Christ. Thus was born the Rule. At the base of Monte Cassino, Saint Benedict's twin sister, Saint Scholastica, established the first Benedictine community of women. At the age of 67, Saint Benedict was struck with a fever. Knowing his hour was approaching, he summoned monks to pray by his side, and on March 21st, 547, Saint Benedict died as his brothers raised his arms in one final prayer as he passed from this life. From this seed, Benedictine monasticism spread throughout Europe. As the barbarian invasions wreaked havoc, Benedictine monks set about tirelessly deciphering and copying texts, clinging to the Christian call as civilization devolved around them. Through their work and prayer, they retained a culture that, as the tumultuousness of society began to calm, would be planted once again and nourished by monastic roots. Today, Saint Benedict is hailed as the father of Western monasticism. He is the patron saint of Europe and the Holy Father of the Benedictine order. What would Western civilization look like without Saint Benedict? It is impossible to say, but for more than 1,500 years, monks across the world have carried on his great work, forever living out his directive that in all things God may be glorified.